Yo, what up? It's your boy David Lucas, and this is my new show, The Fat Pessimist. I'm fat and I'm pessimistic. So what I'm gonna do is talk about shit that y'all don't like to talk about. I was eating some pussy, then next thing you know, my nose opened up. I was like, God damn, you not as fresh as I thought you was. Hey, what up? This your boy David Lucas. Welcome to The Fat Pessimist. You know what's crazy? After the death of Alex Trebek, Jeopardy wants to find a new host. I know they got like one of the old champions coming back to like guest host for a little bit, but in all honesty, that's really a job that I don't think anybody can fill those shoes. But let's play with the idea for a second. The only person I see capable of filling Alex Trebek's shoes would be Samuel L. Jackson. We already know he hates the word what.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more.
It's the 65-year anniversary of Rosa Parks sitting at the front of the bus and not giving up her seat for a white person, which is ironic because every nigga I know likes to sit in the back of the bus. I remember when I was in school, they'd be like, go to the back, dog. We gonna do that. That's where we do all our fuckery at. In honor of Rosa Parks, you know what I did today? I sat in the front seat of my Uber on the way over here. Thank you, Rosa Parks. In my wonderful city of LA, we are shut the fuck down. Thank you, Mayor Garcetti, excuse me there. We have a curfew from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's crazy, right? Because everybody knows COVID doesn't come out until 10:30. So if we leave wherever we're at 10, that gives COVID enough time to dress up, put on his mask, and attack motherfuckers that are standing 5 feet apart, right? That's how it works. The only way you can fight COVID is by having hand sanitizer within an arm's reach, right? That's how it goes. COVID doesn't attack you at Walmart, doesn't attack you at Ralph's, it do at Whole Foods. Somehow it only attacks you if you're gathering with people that don't live in your house. And I had COVID. And I still say open up this motherfucking country. The worst part about having COVID for a fat guy was losing my sense of smell and taste. I was eating food I couldn't even taste. I actually got my taste back eating pussy. That shit was horrible. 32,000 Disney workers will be laid off because of COVID. The most happiest place on earth will now be the most laid off place on earth. When those Disney workers can't find a job, they'll see it's a small world after all. I heard shit about to get so bad, Mickey Mouse gonna start eating government cheese. Minnie Mouse says she gonna get an OnlyFans. Like, you wanna see a naked mouse? Oh shit. I'm a big college football fan. I played football myself, and this weekend, I had some shit that really bothered me. Vanderbilt had a female kicker that received I think it was SEC Player of the Week for a fucking onside kick. Is that the equality women want? Like, if women want football equality from me, take a fucking hit. Let me see you do a crackback block. Let me see you get hit by a strong safety or a free safety. You out here doing a fucking onside kick, they don't even give kickers numbers. It just says kicker on their jersey. No numbers. Just a blank ass jersey that says kicker. They don't get pads. They have to find their own way to the game. That's how unimportant kickers are. You're not a quarterback. You're not a running back. You're a fucking kicker. And you're a female on top of that. Why don't you go play like fast pitch softball? That shit's sexy. Like, leave football to the men. You want equality? Take a goddamn hit. Until then, don't give no female no SEC Player of the Week. I'm sorry. I mean, you don't want equality, let me tell you. Because once you have equality, those titties no longer get you in the club, let me tell you. The only women that want equality are ugly women who have never been taken out or have never gotten in the club or skipped the line for their looks. Think about it. All the hoes that want equality look like me. Hella facial hair, big, broad, scary, deep voice. Those are the ones that want equality. So let's stop it with this shit, all right? Please. I grew up a fan of violence, call it my southern upbringing. Like, you know, like a lot of people, I grew up fighting in the yard, fighting my cousins, fighting friends. That's all we could do in the country. And growing up, I was a big fan of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. They finally met this weekend. And who would know the most exciting thing about that fight would be a YouTuber knocking out Nate Robinson. What is his name? Logan Paul? Jake Paul? Whatever his name is. Jake Paul? Like, can you believe this? Nate Robinson got beat by a YouTuber. No matter what anybody says, when Jake Paul knocked Nate Robinson out, he called him the N-word in my head. The picture that's going around on Instagram with Muhammad Ali standing over the dude after he knocked him out, and then Jake Paul standing over Nate Robinson, that's just going to be in every white household. Jake Paul knocking out Nate Robinson was worse than Trump telling the Proud Boys to stand back and stand by. Or whatever the fuck he said. I heard after Jake Paul knocked Nate Robinson out, Black Lives Matter had a protest outside the Staples Center. They're like, another white boy beat another Negro. And the best part about the Roy Jones-Mike Tyson fight was Snoop commentating. Always have your heroes, how you saw them, knocking people out, or in Mike Tyson's case, biting somebody's ear. Did not want to see two 50-year-old men get into a scuffle, because that was not a fight. That was a hugging match. But yeah, Mike felt bad for him. Then Mike said he smoked weed before the fight. Do you think Mike Tyson held back in that fight? Because I for damn sure do. Check me out next time. Yo, what up? This your boy David Lucas, and thank you for checking out the Fat Pessimist. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, motherfucker.